podcast. Today, Henry graduated from the school, and his mother decided to give him a surprise. So there's a card, and when Henry sees that card, he's very surprised, and his friends come here and celebrate together. But there's a guy here, and seems like the card is his. So actually, Henry's surprise gift is the fridge.
Okay, so today is Gary's graduation day. You know, he finally graduated from that shitty college that his parents made him to go to. And as for Gary's girlfriend, Sandra promised Gary that she will give him a really big surprise graduation present to him. So he was really excited. And Sandra always knew that Gary wanted a new car, you know, like Audi A8, something like that, like a sports car kind of thing. So Gary was really excited to find out what the present is. And Sandra didn't fail him. Sandra set up all the parties, she bought the cake, she even blindfolded Gary to make the present even more mysterious. However, it turns out the car is just a yellow average Subaru. So Gary was very devastated that the present was such a horrible choice to him. Yeah. And Sandra tries to comfort Gary. Said, you know, my dad gave you a little fridge, you know, refrigerator, when you can go out with the boys with some beers and stuff. But Gary was still so fucking devastated. But then Gary's father turns out and came out to like give him a surprise to congratulate him about the graduation ceremony. And his friends Tom and Henry also come out to celebrate the graduation with him. So, you know, Gary finally felt a little bit comfort and not so devastated. But turns out the yellow Subaru wasn't even his gift. It's the car of his neighbor Joseph's. And Joseph just hopped in the yellow sports car and drove away. So I guess Gary's graduation day is just a piece of shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, have you ever been blindfolded, Drake?
Really. Once I sleep at outside, I blindfolded. Yeah.
To get better sleep?
No. 眼罩.
To get better sleep, 更好睡.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Have you ever been blindfolded?
Yeah, a few times. It's a bedroom thing. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. So when you sleep at night, do you need to sleep in total darkness?
Actually, I'm a little bit afraid of darkness, you know. So there's always a night light when I sleep.
You mean a lamp?
Lamp
就是台灯，
就是小夜的 night light.
Oh, as for me, I do sleep at night in full darkness. I believe that full darkness can give you better sleep. So there's a research that while you're sleeping, there's light on your skin, that your body will think it's daylight and it will keep you awake.
Oh, I know that.
So do you have a good relationship with your mother?
Yes, I do. Because she's a housewife, which means she stay at home anytime. So we talk a lot and share things, something like that. So good. I love her.
I also have a very good relationship with my mom because she's like she takes up a lot of percentage of my life ever since I grew up and was a little kid, and she's the first person I think to consult with anything about it. So how about your father? Do you have a good relationship with your father?
It's good, but when I'm home, he's not, and when he's home, I'm not. So we don't talk too much, but I love him.
So traditional town talk. I have a awkward relationship with my dad because I know although I work for him right now in the scaffold structure company, but we fight sometimes, and we have sometimes we get an eye to eye. We have different perspective about things. We don't have the connection with the same value or background. Like I speak English and he doesn't, so it makes it a lot different. So it's a normal relationship, I would say, but we talk a lot.
Do you have a good relationship with your siblings?
I don't have any siblings. I'm the only child in my family. So
Okay.
yeah. How about you? Do you have any siblings?
I have one brother, and yes,
Is he an older brother or a younger brother?
older.
Older.
Yeah.
So, Drake, do you like to celebrate your birthday?
I think I like,
You like?
but I don't know why.
You don't know why? I personally, I don't celebrate any birthday in my home. My family and I just don't celebrate birthdays.
Why?
Because my parents' job is too busy.
Oh.
It's construction field, and the worker mess up shit a lot. It's a really complicated industry, so we don't really get to take the holidays and when we get to rest. Yeah, so we go out to the restaurant when it's the month or the week of our birthday, but we don't really celebrate it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what was the best birthday celebration that you have ever had?
Oh. It was at a nightclub. Yes, and we all drunk, and happened a lot of things, which is fun, and oh, that night was
you get
great.
laid?
Was great.
You get laid that night, yeah?
It's Lee.
Yeah, I have a similar experience on it, because my last year when's my birthday last year, my girlfriend bought me roses as birthday present.
Okay.
But we're really broke right now, so I don't have any birthday gifts. But let's just say I have a lot of activities during the night. Like a lot of workout.
Okay.
So what was the worst birthday celebration you have ever had?
Oh.
Like the worst of the worst. Like they pay, let's say, a gay dude try to suck your dick or something.
No.
You don't know. Okay. I don't have similar experience either. So, what was the best gift you have ever received?
Best. Oh, it was really.
Gift, yeah,
Oh,
best,
gift.
best, yeah.
It's 那个要怎么讲？名牌。
名牌，
对。
like a famous or expensive brand of clothes.
Oh, it's a luxury brand.
Luxury brand.
Luxury
About what?
brand.
Of what?
Louis Vuitton. Louis
Of
Vuitton
what?
wallet.
Oh, the wallet of Louis Vuitton.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
Better than your Louis Vuitton. So what was the worst gift you ever received? The worst.
I don't know.
You don't have a worst gift.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, what is your major, by the way?
It's a foreign language application. Yeah.
Cool. Mine too. Why do you study this major?
Because I like this language and I want to be good at it. So I studied this major and I want to speak fluently and understand what a native speaker say. So I studied this major to have a good conversation.
Skill?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I personally believe that English is a more straightforward and more direct language. Yeah. So that's why that English sounds more fluent in our brain than the speak. It works different than in Chinese. Yeah. So what kind of job do you want to do after graduation? Why?
Actually, I don't know, but
You don't know.
but one day I'll figure it out.
Yeah, me too. But do you have any like conditions that you want for your future job? Like the pay grade or the working environment? Does it have to? 有什么条件? Like for me personally, I would like my job not to interact with too much people because I'm not good with people.
Okay.
Yeah. I've done a lot of different jobs, and in every job, the most difficult part is always with the people, right? Because if your supervisor is a dick, you can't do the job right. If your colleague is a dick, you can't do the job right. It's just painful.
I know.
So, what would how will you celebrate your graduation in the future? Like college graduation ceremony?
I don't think I will celebrate.
Really? You sure about that?
I don't know.
You don't know. Me
Probably will not.
Me neither. So do you expect to receive a certain gift at or after graduation? You know, like Gary or Henry, you know? Do you expect to get one expensive or certain gift?
I don't.
I guess it's just flowers in Taiwan, right? Like in general, it's like a tradition.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
tradition.
What size of the scooter do you want to have in the future? Small, medium, or large? Why?
I already have a medium-sized scooter. I think it's Kimco. The brand is Kimco, and it's Racing S, and the color is black. But I probably will get the smaller one, I guess, because it's easier to park.
Really?
It's easier to park, right? Let's say you go to a night market, there's scooters everywhere, and you have to find a place to park. So when it's smaller, you can like sneak into it, and then get a place, and you can go to the night. Yeah, right. Because when I bought the medium-sized scooter, the original idea is, if I get hit by the car, I don't want to just flew away. I want to stay there, I don't want to get injured too bad. And if I hit someone, they also won't be in severe injuries. They'll be like small wounds instead. It's more safe. How about you?
For me, I think I will want to have
Motorcycle
a
maybe?
have a larger one because
Uh-huh.
I have a medium one right
Like
now.
R1? Or, yeah?
R1
Maybe?
is cool,
Yeah,
it's
R1's
cool,
good, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you like to ride a bike? Why not?
Yes, I like, but I don't know how to describe it. Just the vibe.
Ah, it's sort of
Vibe.
You sure you're riding an actual bike? Not
What?
nothing. Nothing. Yeah.
Oh, if you're going to have a car in the future, what color will you choose? Why?
Black or white?
Yes.
It's either black or white.
Yes.
It's got to be one of them. Well, because black is subtle, white is just obvious.
What kind of car do you like to have in the future? A sports car or a sedan?
I don't like sport cars personally. I don't like sport cars.
Why?
It's just, I don't know. It's not convenient. Personally, I would take an SUV. It can be expensive, but it has to be an SUV. There's 2 points of the way I choose SUV because when you drive the car and you run a car accident, you won't get hurt easily because the car is big and heavy, and it got a lot of space. So it's convenient when you want to travel abroad. You can just put your suitcases in the back seat and go to the airport. And it's also convenient when you want to go, like, let's say, like a long-term road trip, like a long road trip. You know, like go to Tainan and stuff. It's more convenient. And also, last but not least, when you get kicked out by your girlfriend, your parents, or your wife, you got a place to sleep. You know, you got a place to like sleep. You just lay on the sofa seat and enjoy it. That's nice. I'll get an SUV. How about you? What kind of cars do you want?
If I can, I probably get both.
Okay, both.
Because yeah.
If you're
sports
rich
car-
enough, if you're wealthy
yeah,
enough. Sports cars
car-
just you pick up chicks, and the other ones.
Flashing.
Yeah. There's an SUV I like, Alpha. It's a
Alpha.
Nissan.
Alpha SUV.
SUV, yeah, it's SUV. It's the
Toyota,
biggest.
Toyota.
Toyota, yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good. And also RAV4. RAV4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you can, do you want to have a convertible in the future, and why?
If I can, I will.
Why?
Because it's cool. Like
Yeah, but it rains a lot in Taiwan, and you don't have a thing to cover. Not every not every convertible car has a roof. You know that, right?
I'll choose
The one with the roof. Yeah, but what if it's broken? What, you're just
I
gonna
don't know.
stick up an umbrella in the driver's seat? Because there's this dude on YouTube, he drove an Audi's convertible, and the roof just broke and it's raining.
Really? I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah. If you can, do you want to have a camper in the future? Why?
No. Taiwan's road doesn't suit for camper. Like, let's say we go to Hehuanshan. The road is so fucking tiny. How am I supposed to drive a camper? Right? The road is it's hard to drive already. You know, the cliff is so cliffy. It's hard to drive up. You know.
Really?
Yeah, you get dizzy and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I drove SUV to Puli once. I got so dizzy. I'm the driver. I get so fucking dizzy. Yeah, I think it's not. You have to pick a car that has a really strong horsepower to drive on the hills. Yeah. I don't think camping cars have that kind of power.
If you can, do you want to have a tank in the future? Why or why not?
Definitely, most definitely. Just in case China invaded us, I'm just gonna blow his fucking head off the tank. Definitely. How about you? Do you want a tank? I want a tiger tank. You know, like a tiger style of tank. You know, just in case. I mean,
Like-
look at Ukraine and fucking Russia. You know, they're in war. If I have a tank, I don't have to worry about that shit. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. How about you? Do you want a tank? You know, GTA style.
Like really big one.
Yeah, like an actual. I mean, we're not gonna buy a Taiwanese tank anyways, right? Because it's gonna break down easily. so yeah. But do you want a tank? Sure.
Okay, so
Okay.
well, yeah.
Eh? Did we speak our Chinese? We didn't. We didn't speak our Chinese name. So, hi, my Chinese name is Huang Shenjia.
My name is Zhou Junwei.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, this is the end of the conversation. Thank you.